Hey guys, welcome back to part 4 of the Legacies family, aka known as the Brie family. Now for this episode I want to get Riker and also Michaela out of school and young adults. I will also be aging up Hunter at the same time, and I hope to get Aylin to be a child by the end of this episode. And once Aylin is also a teenager, she will then go to the high school and will experience that for the first time, but not with Riker and not with Michaela. I'm going to be sending them alone to get their grades done up and then out of school, because I figure I would do it with Aylin. That way we can experience the whole idea of the high school a lot more rather than the last day or so. You have multiple Sims about to go to class. Would you like to follow them or should they go alone? Send all students alone. Today is my favourite holiday. I want to spend the holiday cheer. Want to come spread? No thank you. I'm getting LEs. I have updated mostly all of my mods, I'm pretty sure, but maybe there's like the odd one that's probably not working, so we'll just leave that for now. So at the moment we only have Hunter to worry about. We need to level up to Runt, and he also needs to read 3 books. And Michaela here, she needs to join the moon with collective, socialise with werewolves, be good ambassador. Actually, you know what, while I'm looking at this, why don't you actually read one of the books that you need to read? She needs to be good, she needs to become an alpha. Riker needs to level up to Apex, unleash the beast, spar with werewolves and defeat Greg in a werewolf brawl. And also we need to spar with other werewolves, which we can probably spar with Michaela and Hunter, so then we don't have to go too far. But I think him also sparring with like the Wildfangs and the collectives would be kind of fun, because he's kind of like stating that he wants to be his own, he doesn't want to be controlled, he wants to do his own thing. Peter was normally unlucky when he would dig and scavenge around, but this time was different. He managed to dig up something that looked ancient and mysterious, and he had no clue what it was. It would take some deciphering to reveal all of its secrets. So that is him. And then little Aylin, she's not obviously old enough yet, but she will want to become human. She doesn't want to be a werewolf, which is going to kind of have her and her father probably disagree on a few things, because he awoke the dormant wolf in himself last episode in order to be able to experience what it's like himself, so he can then teach his daughter the ways of being a werewolf correctly so that she can have a normal full life. Make Harvest Fest flowers card. During art, Michaela's class was instructed to create flower themed cards for each other after gathering glitter coloured pencils, construction paper petals and fuzzy pipe cleaners. Michaela sat down, her creative juices flowing. Oh my god, I can't read today. The cards would be shared and opened the rest of the class during the party later. So this had to be good. 2 themes came to mind. Create a hilarious flower card. Create a heartfelt. You know what? Heartfelt. Sensitive, sweet and charming, thought-provoking. These are a few of the descriptors kids are whispering about Michaela in the halls. Some say the school bully renounced his previous taxation on school lunches. The popular girls are allowing anyone to sit with them even if they aren't wearing pink. And no one has stuffed in a locker today, all because of Michaela's cards. Is this what being a teen legend feels like? I love the little wearing pink reference. If you know what that reference is from, comment down below. I mean, anyone who doesn't know, I guess you just haven't watched that movie, but I'd be surprised if you don't know what that means. So he's almost finished reading that book, and then that should be the first book that he needs to read. Oh, okay, so this must be Riker. Yeah, so this is the same situation but Riker. So I'm actually going to do hilarious to Riker. Apparently Riker isn't funny. Oh dear. The teacher didn't think so. His classmates didn't think so. Even Riker's friends didn't think so. The word being thrown around is insensitive. Apparently he needs to start taking people's feelings a little bit more seriously and maybe not mock holidays that others hold dear. Fair enough, but it's only Harvest Fest. So Hunter is getting there slowly with this book. We actually have an ability point, so why don't we get, he doesn't really want to be ferocious. I think I was going to save it actually. I think I will save it till next time. I mean, even if like his daughter becomes human, can you imagine if he like bit her to change her back? That would be a bit too mean, I think. So he just needs to level up, and then we can choose him to be able to join the Wild Fangs, and that is what he is going to want to do. But yeah, we're just going to wait for Hunter to finish reading this book, and then we will see what happens when they come home from school, because Aileen herself is also at her preschool at the moment. Oh, Luna empathy unlocked, so he can now decipher the strange markings found in margins of the werewolf books. What new knowledge is there out there to be discovered? So that's cool. They all have transformation master. If you didn't watch the last episode, they all got that, and he has Luna epiphany, so that's good. Now let's see how Aileen is doing and what skills she needs to work on, because I want to try and get level 5 in everything, and I still haven't got that mod to block that off, but that's fine. I think she can't use the potty by herself yet. She is going to go take a nap. I mean, she is a bit tired, but I kind of wanted to work on her skills because she could sleep when she comes in here. So let's maybe study shapes. Is that the one we need to work on? Yeah. Actually, can she do communication with this? That would be perfect. No. Does she have her tablet? She does. So I'm going to get her to work on her communication skills because she's nearly aced that. You have read 2 books and it's counted as 1, so maybe he read that one and it glitched or something. So I'll just get him to read this one, and I will put that in the sink. This particular page appears to have shimmering enchantment over the top that Hunter is able to read. Records show that lunar fish orientated from the crescent lake beneath Moonwood Mill's overlook, also known as the Howling Point. The fish itself is infused with moon energy, hence its name. This magical species of fish was created in Spellcaster's Overload during an untamed moon casting ritual. Those who eat the lunar fish attain some of this fish's raw energy. It's said to increase athleticism and state your needs. Hunter learned how to make grilled lunar fish. Ooh! Moonwood Mill flourished with the arrival of its factories and mill. Many Sims travelled to this remote town from San Myshuno, eager to escape the urban hustle and bustle. The vast wilderness surrounding the town centre promised an easier lifestyle more in tune with nature. Okay, so they've just both come home. Now, fingers crossed. Dang it, she's only a B. Why is she a B? Okay, let's get her to do her homework. How is Rika? Rika is an A student. Let's go. Okay, so Rika can be aged up, but I want to kind of do them at the same time because they're around the same age anyway. So I'll get Michaela to do her homework, and Riker is going to do his homework, so then I can age the pair of them up. So I just need to focus on little Aileen here. She is tired, but she can go to play school in the morning, and as soon as she comes home, what I think I'll do is have Riker immediately jump over and help her with her skills so that we can get her ready to age up as well, and then we can go from there. Where is Michaela gone? Why is she gone to do that? I asked you to do your homework. What's she doing? So she's actually fairly tired right now, and she's still not really getting up much skill, so I might just get her to go to sleep, and then we can worry about that in the morning, and hopefully she'll be able to ace that when she gets to preschool, and we can age all of these up and go from there, because I think I want to concentrate more on obviously their aspirations. So I need to make sure they're not at school anymore, so that way any time we have, we'll be able to work on the aspirations fully. Obviously Hunter, we still need to sort out everything with him, but we've got another message that he can decipher. Being a werewolf isn't for everyone. If you're at your wit's end and the only transformation you want is back into a non-were sim, you can always seek out the cure. Many werewolves over the years have speculated that a combination of wolfsbane and something touched by the original magic that caused the first transformations might do the trick. Perhaps the moon petal flower. Hunter learned how to make the wolf be gone cure. Oh my god, okay. And Riker's done his homework. I might just see if he needs to do extra credit. And I might have to stay on her to make her do her homework, but she keeps wandering off to do something else, and I don't know why she's doing that right now. Come and join the fun cheerleading team sports day. Got what it takes to ace. I'm not going to do much of that at the moment because I think Aileen would be kind of a good contribute to do that kind of thing with. She can go off and do some fun skills and learn everything, and I still haven't fixed this. It's still doing this. I think it's UI cheats. I'm not sure. I might need to check to see if my UI cheats is fully updated enough. She walked off again. Oh my god. Why does she keep doing... Oh, these Sims have trouble with intellectual or logical pursuits when their wolf brain is constantly calling. I get it now. So she must be like trying to do her homework and all of a sudden going, I'm hungry, and then just gets up and goes, oh, there's a puddle over there, I'll go do it. Like, okay. That makes more sense now why she's just randomly walking off every 5 seconds. But as you're now finished basically eating that, you can do that for me, hopefully finish it off. I think someone had some meat in their inventory. It was, can I not give it to Riker? Oh, it's spoiled. Okay, so he's finished reading that book as well. I hate making decisions that should be made for me. I am making the decisions for you. And again, that didn't work. Okay, let me see about sorting out your needs, I guess, and then we will try that again tomorrow. Also kind of ignoring Harvest Fest right now because why are you stressed? Oh, you're fine. Maybe that's what it was. She's just randomly stressed and then randomly fine. A poor score. So she's a bit stressed because she got a poor score in her exam, which is fine because we can get an A next time. If she does well and gets to school on time, he's done his extra credit, so he's all good. I think he needs some fun, he needs some food, he needs some hygiene. So you know what, why don't you just transform and then you can go hunt for some food. Because he likes to be a werewolf, so yeah, just go hunt. Can you also do some extra credit please, so then that will get your score up a little bit better. Aelin is currently asleep, so is Hunter, and he has no hair. Okay, I had an issue where his hair disappeared and I haven't set it to every single outfit obviously, so I'll do that in a second. I'll just let her, never mind, she's not going to finish her homework again. You know what, while we wait for that to go down, why don't you just go take a, I'm not going to say that, we'll just say you'll go to the toilet. She's fine again now. Oh my god, so dramatic. Right, so she's going to the toilet, so her needs are fine apart from needing to go to bed. Okay, so I just realised today is actually a Saturday, so they're not going to be going anywhere today, so we're just going to leave Aelin to work on her skills while Hunter is currently reading a book. Now let's get we'll concentrate on Michaela first, I think, because Riker can do pretty much everything he wants by himself. Leveling up is easy. Time for Riker to bear those fangs claws, channel his inner beast. To accomplish this, he must smash or scratch objects. He can try snarling, ferociously imitating, or ferociously howling at Sims, so go here as well. We'll do both of them at the same time. I think that will be a good idea. We can have her making good friends with the collectives while we'll have him kind of like making enemies with them all. Let me see. Tell a joke about werewolves. Probably not the best idea. And I think these are in... do they not have their own little mini section? Wolfpack, here we go. Ask to be a friend. And you are coming here as well? Yes, okay. So you could actually... let's see. Werewolf. Ferocious imitation. There we go. Okay, let's see what he says. Socialise with werewolf friends 1 out of 4. Allow me to extend a hearty welcome to you, our new friend of the Moonwolf Collective. We're happy to have you. Don't hesitate to stop by our tree and spend some time with us, or use the facilities. Though not required, we gladly welcome any future contributes to the better pack. Your generously would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so I guess that doesn't mean we're in the pack right now. Use facilities. We can use facilities. We can contribute a treasure map maybe. Yeah. Focus pack leader. Let's see. I don't think we can actually join yet because we are not old enough, perhaps. So let's see if we can talk to him some more. Challenge. Share werewolf. Share werewolf experiences and werewolf pack. Give Christmas a pack. Make gift. Join pack. Okay. Demonstrate scavenging. Give uncommon or rare item. Uncommon item, and then we can also, interesting, okay, let's see, werewolf pack, join pack, we'll demonstrate that as well. Anywho, where is she? She's chatting with Riker, which I don't want her to do, and she's currently using that. It's Father's Day tomorrow, but we don't need to worry about that. Well, actually Alien would, but Alien of course is too young to worry about that right now. I don't think I have the mod installed correctly for it to work. So let's give him an item. And I'll practice, I'll show you how I scavenge. Good, good, good. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Oh, hi Riker. Please don't do anything crazy. Okay, so did that actually do anything, or are you just going to walk away from me? It's just like, ta-da! It's like, yes. It just walks off. Already completed this trial, doesn't have this ability. Still needs to do one more trial. Pack How doesn't have the werewolf ability. Has no items in her inventory. Okay, do we have any perk points? Do we have any? No, we don't. So it was Pack How, I think it was, which would be a Sumber How would kind of count, I guess, or the Lunar Epiphany with reading 3 books, which she didn't actually get from doing that. Let's just mark our territory right here, and then maybe just go, well, scream yourself, and then maybe scavenge the ground to get some extra points and see if we can level up. How are you? You could actually, I mean, it's kind of mean to be mean to a teenager as well, but you go to school together at the end of the day, so why not? You could also spar. Is that also part? Yes, spar with werewolves. It seems like I asked him to do that thing ages ago and he's now only just doing it. I guess because they're both teenagers that they can do it. Vicious intimidation. Does that count? It does count. Okay, he's just probably going to be a bit easier to do apart from defeating Greg. Michaela found something while scavenging. Oh, okay. So what are you doing now? Why don't you do another scavenge? Another scavenge, and then another scavenge as well. I guess it only counts as that. Hunter is over here. Let's just pause this for 2 seconds so I can figure out what I need to do. He still hasn't read the books, which is kind of annoying, but I might just leave that for now. She is currently over here going to use her nappy. Don't do that, please. Too late. I mean, she's in a good mood, and oh, she's done the communication skill. Give me your wablet, please. I need you to do thinking, and then once you've done thinking, all I need to do is potty and she can age up, so that's perfect. Michaela over here is still doing her thing. Riker is being silly right now, apparently. Let's just do, apparently romantic with each other. Let's just do another spa, because I missed, and I actually want to watch it. Come on. Come back! Don't run away from me! He's running away from me. Who's over here? So we could probably do, we'll see what happens with him. Let's just do another scavenge. So we could have something cooked in our inventory. Oh, we actually have another point. Sumber How. We'll get to Sumber How. Maybe see if that counts. Where is the pack leader? He is all the way over here. So let us call him over. Riker is now a veteran werewolf. He has experienced most of what werewolves life have to offer, but there is always room to learn. This wolf has new temperament that affects how he navigates the world. What causes fury to bubble over? Be sure to check it out. Territorial. That goes perfectly. Okay, that actually is really cool. So he's quite excitable, he's prideful, he's a big bad wolf, and he's also territorial, and he has 2 more points that we can get, as well as this new tier at the top. So, Vicious Howl. Masters of Vicious Howl is a scream that strikes fears into hearts of all. Incredibly satisfying and fun, at least for Riker, though maybe not so much for other Sims nearby. We've also got Hunting Party, which he wouldn't do because he's not in a pack. Lunar Resistance. While Full Moon is a glorious sight to many, it sparks dread for some of the werewolves. Lunar Resistance, a werewolf who no longer feel its influence on their physique, letting them explore the night unhinged. Tunneler. Quickly tunnel around the world. I do kind of want to get this one, even though we don't really need to get Pack How. Primal Instincts. Who needs to be all these unnecessary emotions? Being a werewolf who can act primary instincts means channeling the beast within to focus the mind on what's important. Being a confident werewolf who can keep over other more negative moods at bay. Tap into your instincts with a quick confidence boost. Okay. I think I might just keep them for now because I wanted to see what else we can get with him. But he's doing really well. I mean, he has literally nearly completed the first part of this. I do want him to come maybe over here, and he can have a go with this guy as well. So let's see. Friendly, no, mean interactions, would that be a possible bad outcome for him? I mean, very voracious. Hook up with, oh god, Snooty. Get off my property. I love that. That is cool. He actually just ran away from me. Okay, let's see if we can actually, can we not introduce ourselves? I don't really want to be like, hi, how are you? But like, apparently we need to be. I think he's actually leaving us again. Okay, how are you doing? Okay. Did he actually come over? I think he did, and then I didn't pay attention and he's gone again. She's in a playful, happy mood, so that's fine. He's also in a good mood. I'm not too focused on Hunter at the moment. Let's focus on the pack leader, and yes, he is slowly coming over to us. So let's see if there's anything else we can do in order to be able to join this pack today. No. Pack how? Okay. So I think if we go home, maybe. She's a bit tired and a bit hungry. Why is she hungry again? She literally just had food not that long ago. She can go eat then. Rika's in a very good mood. You know what? Let us have some fun with these guys. I think when he's an adult, it's gonna be so much easier in order to be able to do like all the sparring. Because I don't think at the moment he can spar. He's also a bit hungry and also kind of needs to go to the bathroom. Because he's only going to spar with one werewolf. Maybe we should just go bother Greg. See if we can go bother Greg and see if we can spar with Greg. And investigate these, and hopefully Greg will appear. He did. Go here. Alright. Don't get scared. Do this. Never mind. I think we're about to just fight anyway. Yeah, I'm about to fight anyway. It's fine. Can we win? Can you imagine we won right now? That'd actually be hilarious. I mean, he just got a good hit in there. That would actually be so funny. I'd be like, oh, done. Okay. Like, I'm the only lone wolf in these woods. Oh, wow. He got 2 good hits in. Oh, I take that back. Ah, oh, dang it. That was fun. Okay, cry Greg. Oh, Finwood Fair. Oh, look at him, he's all battered and bruised. But so is Greg, look. I'm worse, of course. Oh, we're fighting again, apparently. There's not much we can do with him, unfortunately. That's pretty much all we can do, so I'll just let them have fun. Right, so you're fine. What are you working on? You're working on... Oh, okay. Nearly there, nearly there. Do we actually have a potty? Hunter, can you actually go repair that, please? Have you finished looking after yourself? You have, so you can go home. You can go for a quick shower. And then I think you can just go to sleep for now. Hunter's in a good mood, so I'll let him do that. Oh my god, look who's here. She's a neighbour apparently, but I don't remember her being our neighbour. That's weird. So I've never seen you around here before. Who are you? Oh, can you imagine if we hooked up with her? You know, now that I'm pretty much done with what I wanted to do here, do you mind if I hang out a bit? What's that? How's your day? Okay, sure. How funny though if we got them together, but that's not going to be a thing that's going to happen because this is not even the same save file, so. Congratulations on the engagement, even though she never told me. So, what can we do? Hunter's memories, discuss meal. Congratulations, we're so excited for your engagement. Can't wait for the wedding, even though we're not even invited and I've only literally just met you. Oh wow, okay, we could boldly flirt with her, but no, we are not going to do that. Because we know the consequences. Oh yeah, I think she lost someone recently. This is so beautiful. What is he on about? Ooh, what about plans? I'm sorry about your loss, I will be thinking of you. That's so cute. What is Aelin doing? Let's let them chat. What is she doing? Is she about to fall up? Oh my god, what the? Her hunger went down so much. Why? I mean, I know she's had the whole day out and about, but like, it never came up saying anything about how hungry she was. Okay, so quick update before we get into Monday. I basically kind of speeded through the weekend because nothing actually happened, to be honest, at all. I mainly was just following everyone around and making sure they weren't doing anything bad, and also I'm finding that this has kind of been a bit irritable at the moment. But as you can see, Riker here, he's just been like being horrible to people, also scavenging the ground, marking the territory, hunting for food, doing a lot of that himself. He also was hanging around a lot with Rory, and they don't like each other, but they were having a good time together at the same time as well, so that was quite nice. He is basically nearly an apex werewolf already. We have 3 points, which I'm going to keep for now, so that's exciting. He's almost completed. He also has unleashed the beast enough times, so now all we need to do is level up to apex, as well as spar with some other spar with some werewolves, which we've already done one, but because he's a teenager at the moment, he can only spar with teenage werewolves, which is kind of okay and cool and all, but kind of annoying at the same time, because that means we can't really do much with him at the moment until he ages up. But hopefully we will have him hunt age up along with Michaela and also Aelin tomorrow. But yeah, so far so good. And also got a bit of money from selling objects like plumbing stuff that we don't need, so that we can have a little bit more money, because at the moment I'm not focusing on getting money in, and obviously that's going to impact them when they need to make food. So, and Riker's actually really good though. He seems to want to go and chat with Michaela, but they're actually going to be on good terms, so that's fine. Wow, okay, I think it could be UI cheats perhaps that is making this error happen, and I might have to remove the mod and play and see if it's doing it then, but that is not normal for her hunger to go down that quickly, considering she went to bed with a full stomach and woke up a few hours later with no hunger, and also that it's saying green instead of red. Like Aelin again, I know she's not too bad, so maybe it's a werewolf thing. I am going to get her up though, because I want her to get some food and then to work a bit more on her thinking skill, which is almost maxed out, so that's good. And then it's just potty, which we could probably work on at home. I kind of want to get her really, why are you doing it? I kind of want to get her aged up as well in the end of this episode, and then like next episode you'll be able to see the reveal. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, I guess. I just realised she's about to go use a shower as well, so I'll take that off. And she's also doing the little walk glitch, which is cute. Okay, so she's going to grab the food. Oh, and that was the last plate. That's fine. Pop that into there. His fury is super high. Can we get anything yet? No. He has not got much levels at all compared to Riker, which I think it proves a point. Having the greater wolf blood trait, it really does help them advance very fast, and he literally is, honestly, it's insane how fast he's progressing with a werewolf. I mean, he immediately ranked up to runt within like 2 seconds, I swear. Like, he was very easy to get to where he is right now. Hunter, you could actually go for a shower now because he was very quick. Need you to cool off, dude. She's still eating, yes. See, Riker, I'm just kind of waiting for things. I mean, he actually could go practice his boxing now. I'm sending Aelin to school, so hopefully she will finish up everything there, and if not, we'll do it when she comes home. With experience, you should be careful calling neighbours in the future. I should be careful answering calls from strangers. Okay. Jacob really likes her. I would, but like, It's almost as if someone is controlling her life, like Michaela finally fulfilled her dreams, or will whoever is controlling her life stop her wishes from coming true? Maybe. Okay, so with that, Aylin now has maxed all of her skills. Rika and Michaela are both A students, so everyone here, including Hunter, are all ready to age up. I'll be doing that in a separate video, which is a quick montage of me just choosing clothes and what have you, and then I'll be doing the next episode not long later, and then we'll continue and be able to focus more on the aspect of the werewolves, because we'll be able to get more done, because they won't be going to school, apart from of course Aylin. Aylin is going to be a child, so she will be doing aspirations as well as working on skills and also working on her manners and such, and then eventually we'll be able to change her into a teenager once she gets an A in school, and from there we can experience high school life. We can also experience her trying to figure out how to become human again and rebelling against her family and her father. And also with Rika, he is almost completed with his aspiration. All he needs to do is spar with a couple more werewolves, and once he's done a few more things, he'll be actually pretty much an apex. He's only got like a few more experience bars to go and he will level up, so we don't need to worry about that. Sparring with werewolves won't be too difficult once he's a young adult, because he'll be able to spar with a lot more variety of people rather than just teenagers themselves. And defeat Greg is going to be the one that takes us a long time to do, and I think as soon as we're able to do that, we'll get this sorted. But I'm going to wrap up here before my dog barks too much. Thank you so much for watching, and all I'll say now is